Wicked.
Alright, so Wicked Fat Collectibles with the Marvel Rivals. Yes, yes. Do believe what your eyes are seeing. You are not being deceived. Now, this is actually a custom from Vmytoy. These people, these good people. This is a little mini review, okay? Pose video, unboxing. And if you stick around to the end, you might get to see a sneak peek of part 3 of the Spider-Man collection tour, even though I haven't dropped part 1 yet. I know, it's ridiculous, but let's get into this video. It's gonna be a long one. Alright, so we got one of the craziest unboxing videos of all times right here. Coming straight from Thailand, Thai Lizzy. Probably the most expensive figure I've ever bought, to be honest. I don't know if I want to lay an exact price down on this. Over 200. And I don't think I've ever spent that much on a figure ever, to be honest. I think the most I ever spent on a figure was King Cold. And that was like 160 or 180. I don't know, man, but you know, you gotta step into the territory sometimes. You gotta step into the territory. It's getting to the point to where, I mean, I've bought everything I want from Toy Biz and Hasbro. Pretty much everything I need from the import companies. I pretty much got everything that I do need. So I have to reach out to these creators and buy up their products. That's the point where we're at over here. Shout out to Vmytoy. Man, you guys, woo, you guys are crazy. Let's get into this unboxing. See what we got going on, all right? See what we got going on in here. I've never even got a package before with a string ever in my life. I've never had no string on a package ever. All right, I don't even know how we're supposed to crack into this. I'm gonna crack into it from that side. I'm gonna crack into it from that side because I want to preserve that little shipping bit. I'm gonna keep it in this box for forever. It's forever gonna be its storage. And I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Alright, let's see what's going on in here, man. We're gonna do the live unboxing. Alright, so there's some paper in there. I don't think that's a note or anything. I think that's just packaging. Got in here. Oh, it comes in a nice little. No, I'm interested. VMY, if you're watching this, what is this? What is this? Interesting stuff. I will keep this. I will cherish this forever because I spent a lot of money on this. I'm gonna keep this paper. Oh, what's this? We got more. More important notes. Hell yeah. I hope I'm not exposing. But I'm gonna hold on to these because I spent a lot of money. I'm gonna cherish that. I'm gonna put that in my own notebook. All right. Let's get this package out of here. There's nothing else we need here. Let's get into it. Get these strings out of here. Forgive my white backdrops. Might be a little messy. Whatever. We're just winging it at this point. All right. So we got some tape down here. Rip into that. Not worried about that. Slide it out. Broski. This is tape. Cut that. Broski. I'm so hyped up on this right now. Ooh, 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 ooh. Alright, so we got a bunch of hands here. Can the camera see? Camera can see some hands. Okay. We got a pair of web hands. I see a pair of either grippies or fisties. I don't know. Pause. What we got in here? Can't tell. I think this might be the backpack. Can't tell. Gloves are making it hard to feel the textures and where I need to go. What is this? Bag head. We got the bag head. Come on, lighting. lighting over here. Okay. I'm definitely going with this displayed. Now it's time to get to the creme de la creme. Alright, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Very exciting. Now the tape stuck to my glove. Alright. Yo, I threw that across the room and it somehow went perfectly into the trash can. That's cool. Okay. Okay, I can't even make this stuff up. It's crazy. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, beautiful, bro. You nailed it. It's beautiful. Exactly like you see in the pictures on Vmytoys. It looks exactly like that. Oh, man. Oh, man. That book bag is so sick. Cloth goods are nice. Body is, it's a little stiff, but I know I prefer having stuff stiff because it's gonna hold the test of time. But it's one of those that I'm kind of scared at the moment to try to hyperpose, so I'm gonna have to really get in here to pose it up real good. But oh man, Empire State T with the print on it. Oh man. All right, look at the details on the hands. Homemade web shooters. Little exposed web shooters like that, so sick. Pants, nice and baggy. Yeah, man. I'd say it's worth it. I'd say 100% worth it. There's only how many of these in existence? Who knows, man. Woo! Yeah, before I get to hyperposing anything, though, I want to be able to sit down and really mess with this guy. Alright, so let's take out these hands real quick, see what's in here. You know, my justification, this guy is making, these people are making everything from hand. You know, like Mezco, you'd spend $120 on Mezco. Why not spend $100 more to get a unique piece that nobody else has? And you know, somebody put a lot of love and a passion into this, man. Somebody really like Spider-Man. They go out of their way to make this, dude. Alright, so we got, let's set him up. Oh, how's he look on the camera? Oh, he's looking good. So we got fist hands for show. Fist hands for show. And web hands for show. Now these web hands are so fire. You could use these for the what am I saying? You can use these for holding webs, and that's what I'm gonna need. I need web holding hands. These hands seem to pop off really easily and smoothly, so that seems very good and convenient. You don't want to have to worry about super expensive figure like this breaking or having to be careful with it. Cloth goods, excellent. Off rip, I'm very excited about this. Very excited. Thank you, Vmytoy, man. You guys are sick. Keep killing it, man. Keep creating stuff like this, putting it out in the world, man. We really love that. We appreciate stuff like that. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna go clean this backdrop, man. I need to get a lint roller. But then we're gonna get to posing them. We're gonna get to some photos. Whew, we're about to have a lot of fun. We're about to have a lot of fun with this. I got the day off. Came in perfect timing. Yep, tonight we're doing photo shoots. Tonight we're gonna put this up in the display. I got so much things going for the channel. So much things going. Look at Kane with the blackout eyes with the shading on it. So much things coming to the channel. Part 3 is in filming. Alright, let's skip it up. Let's continue the rest of the video. I'll catch y'all in the post segment or the review segment. Whoop, whoop. Alright, catching y'all on the voiceover for the review segment. There's a lot to say about this. There's a lot to say about this good and bad. But I tell you what, we're definitely gonna start with the good because this thing is photogenic. It's photogenic. Just look at that. Just look at that picture. Now, it's exactly what it looks like. I mean, if you're looking for a figure that you just want to pop on your shelf just like this in a sick pose, just like this, that reminds me of 3A right there. Something about that just screams 3A. But if you're looking for a figure you can just simple pose real quick, throw it on your shelf, yeah. Now if you're thinking you're gonna get a pose like this, you got another thing coming. Alright? You're gonna have to work some magic. You're gonna have to do something to get this sort of pose. I don't even know if I want to expose the magic here, but let's just say now we're gonna have to get into gripes. I guess we're gonna have to get into the nitpicks. It's an expensive figure. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know why I expected it to be able to pull off a pose like this. Of course not. It's a cloth goods suit. I still managed to pull off the pose here, you know. I still managed to pull it off, but it's not gonna easily hit these poses. And the gripe here is that the body that they used, not quite the most articulated body. It's kind of stiff, really hard to pose, really. That's why I'm saying if you want a figure that you can just put on your shelf, pose it quickly like this pose right here, you can do that all day. But I had to be careful because I was trying to get a little extreme with this thing and I accidentally broke 2 of the hands. I knew, I mean, it's whatever. It's super expensive, but it's whatever. I was trying to go too hard for the photo segment, trying to go a little too hard, but I did end up breaking the hands. It's kind of my bad. Whatever, just a forewarning, just in case anybody happens to get this, or if it is still in production, just be careful with those hands. But other than that, I found it quite enjoyable. I mean, trying to push the limits of a cloth goods figure is always, seeing the photos I got out of this, like I said, it's super photogenic, man. Like, I can't wait to see more head swaps that I can get with this Peter Parker head. I don't have many Peter Parker bodies. Suggest something in the comments that I could slap that on. But this Peter Parker head sculpt is phenomenal. I'm gonna go with the bag head sculpt for sure. I mean, it's a beauty though. I got my gripes, and I'm a little salty that the hands broke. I mean, dude, I'm talking about the first time it broke. It shattered I couldn't even find the pieces. I was like, that's definitely my fault. It's 3D printed. And then the second one exploded, and I was like, all right, now I'm kind of pissed, but it's okay. It's my fault. It's my fault. It's just mad expensive. But what was I getting at, man? This thing is a beauty. I just have to get it because, like, I don't think Hasbro's definitely never gonna get around to this. A third-party company may do something like this, but man, you just support. You gotta support. Super cool seeing stuff like this happen. I really enjoy more Spider-Man figures, and it's just crazy that I just gotta get to this point where I'm spending $200. Spider-Man. Nah, but I'm telling you, dude, I don't know anybody in the world that's got more Spider-Verse people than me, man. I'm just saying, please comment if you think you got more than me. Shout out my boy One Oak for the leopard, and man, I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous. I'm just saying he might got me on that one. But man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all found it informative. Again, shout out Vmytoy. Go follow them on Instagram. Stay hydrated. Eat your fruits and vegetables. Whoop whoop.